rise to the top is the cheating. I could care less.
Do you think so?
Yes, because I could care less if you're dealing with this, and this.
But pornography is a sense of cheating.
It is, but it's much more acceptable than cheating.
I don't accept it.
You may not. I'm just talking about the world. Like,
yeah,
it's more common. You see what I'm saying? So I think her main issue with it would be the cheating. The other parts of it would be, I mean, she already know she ain't gone, and she know about the pornography.
Yeah.
I think the main issue is the cheating.
So you think that would trump her wanting to support him?
I don't think she would even hear
call?
Nothing else besides that.
Do you think so?
I mean, seriously doubt.
You would have to know who the person is, and I think you would really have to know who the person is in order to say that. Like, I mean, you could be saying it from a woman's perspective, but as a woman of God and someone who genuinely is committed to her husband, which it sounds like she is in the midst of all this for 10 years, I would hope there would be some other stuff that, would come to the forefront, that this wouldn't overshadow all of that.
I think that would happen after she gets over it.
Yeah, it may. That might be the first initial reaction, but preferably she wouldn't stay there. Because it sounds like there's a lot of potential, not just in him, but in their marriage.
Tell her, don't tell.
Say that again?
Tell her, don't tell.
Don't tell.
Don't tell?
Oh, tell or don't tell. I thought you were saying tell her, don't tell.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
I had
I don't know what you're saying.
Or should he not tell?
Tell.
Tell her, don't tell.
Was my wife looking at you?
Tell her, don't tell.
Tell, absolutely.
Tell or don't tell? Tell. You say tell? You don't know.
I don't know.
It seems like the men have a different...
No, I just feel like it could be a possibility that his marriage could be over.
Well, I look at that possibility too, but I also think about the foundation of the marriage. If there's kids involved, if they've really had some situations that they've had to overcome, this may just be one of them.
What do you think?
I think you should tell. I would always advise somebody to tell, and I think you're not. I think what Maya's getting at, whether it's exactly how she said it or not, you're never going to be at peace with this, because obviously it's bothering you enough to write a noteworthy about. You're never going to be fully relaxed with her, knowing that you're carrying a secret that she doesn't know. Like, you're not fully in communion with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for that sake, you may be avoiding a lot of pain. You're trying to avoid the pain of dealing with it, but it won't be what it could be if it was out in the open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then, like, also, we talked about this. You don't want anybody else to tell your story. You know what I mean? You don't want to get into a limelight, get into a space. This young lady's giving her life to Christ, and
it wouldn't come from her. It could if she recognizes you.
Yeah.
But I'll be more so these dudes you rolling with.
Yeah,
they know everything.
Too. They know everything.
So
what if he does?
Well, he said that he went looking with the friend, but then he went back on his own to pick them up. So he probably has not told his friends.
What if he just do a big twisted ending to the situation?
Yeah. People don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, well,
give us an example.
He did Shantana and Kenny did a piece called Twisted, which was very good. And at the end of the piece, the pastor just spilled it out in front of everybody.
Ooh, you saying he should do it on? I don't know what kind of minister he is, but you're saying if he is on a stage, he should do it in front of everybody.
If he did it like that, what if he did do that
and film it?
Now I ain't gonna say film it. I ain't saying all that. I ain't going that far. But just film it in front of the congregation. I mean, I don't know how his wife would take it though.
That would be terrible.
It would be terrible. You definitely have to tell somebody that in person.
Please do not use my twisted piece as an example for your life. Do not tell your wife for the first time in front of everybody. You should be telling everybody yourself.
But in your piece, she did that.
But his wife was ratchet. Like, it wasn't like... Yeah, right? His wife was ratchet. It's different. I mean, your wife is lovely, like you said, so yourself. So she should get the respect to... This should be a one-on-one conversation.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
She deserves that.
I just think this really brings back in my mind thinking about its consequences to sin. regardless how old, how young, whatever. It's consequence to your sin.
This may not help you specifically. I know you're going to battle with this, but this is probably a lesson for everybody else. Before you get married, you should sit down with your significant other and discuss most of this stuff, like all of it. Yeah. Because you don't want to go this deep in and still have this thorn in your heart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you're past that now. I would suggest you tell, because I don't know if your ministry is going to be fully effective without being able to share this part of your life. Without the noteworthy cloak of invisibility that we have. You should be able to share that on a stage or in front of homeless, whoever you're dealing with. You should be able to tell them that story and tell them what God brought you from.
And this is one specific noteworthy that I hope the person will follow up with us. You know what I mean? And ask any more questions or get some more advice. And then also, if God places it on your heart.
You got 24 hours.
Ooh.
24 hours.
You don't tell him.
We will find you. No, I'm just playing. No.
Sean has your IP address.
I don't know who you are. Don't do that. It's really anonymous. I have no idea who you are. But I would say, try and deal with this soon. Because you don't want to linger another 10 years. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna find out in heaven. I'll tell you that.
At the gate.
Ryan was like, so what? I mean, heaven. She gonna find out eventually. So anyway, hopefully that helps, man. Let us know what you decide to do if you need more advice. All right, you in the field with the Track Stars. Ryan Wright to Shantana, DJ Jeremiah.
Can't stop, won't stop. Where the brakes at? I give him that ditty bop. Like, take that. I'ma put in work. I'ma do that ASAP. Throw my faith in rap. But say don't say that, huh? What I'ma turn down for? I feel like Shaq in 9-4. Breaking glass in that backboard. Like Kobe in Toronto, huh? Dropping 81. Yo, I dropped the 88. Ricky Bobby, shake and bake. Sleeping on it, should've stayed awake, huh? Everybody make mistakes like VJs. Try to say my name, it's Minio. Stay with me, Minio. Okay, great. 2 forks high, raise the stakes. Risk it all, I take the hate. This the winning team, get the Gatorade. My guy good, but he's not safe, nah. They try to shut us down and it ain't gon' slide. Only thing I fear is God and he on my side. That's the confidence I got, cause he got me. That's why I really feel like you can't stop me. That's all you got. Come on with it. That's all you got. You can't stop me. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not an option. I'm my biggest problem. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not an option. You can't stop me. You're my biggest opponent. You know me, I know you, we know it. Whenever I fail, you always been there to simply remind me I've blown it. You don't see when I'm growing. You don't see where I'm going. You only see in the moment. You know my mistakes. You never let go it. Don't cease to amaze me, and it drive me crazy, huh? Did you catch every detail that I missed in the songs I'm making? Saying, you will never write a verse like Kendrick. Never be the rapper I got from Hendrix. Top 10 alive, you will never be mentioned. Why aim so high, won't survive the trenches? Plus, you a Christian, Andy. They will never listen, Andy. Plus, we a pigment, Andy. You don't got skill, you a gimmick, Andy. Well, if I listen to you, and everything you put in my ear, I'll be living like, woulda, shoulda, coulda. I'll be paralyzed by fear, ain't that the truth? If I quit, the only way I lose, I got 2 choices. When I do this, make moves or make excuses, huh? If you know who I'm talking about, then you got me. My biggest enemy is me, and even I can't stop me. They try to shut us down and it ain't gon' slide. Only thing I fear is God and he on my side. That's the confidence I got, cause he got me. That's why I really feel like you can't stop me. That's all you got. Come on with it. That's all you got. You can't stop me. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not an option. I'm my biggest problem. You don't got the power.
Yo, what up, y'all? This your boy Cannon, man. Y'all better get ready for line, man. You already know what it is. I'll let your boy.
Yeah, it's line for line time. Alright, Line for Line, Jam the Hype, sponsored by they sponsored Line for Line. This Line for Line is a special Line for Line. First off,
TD Jakes.
Yeah, it is. I was going back and forth with my significant other, and she was like, I was like, we should do Versus the World. She was like, no, you need to do one-on-one. Like, I was like, okay. So, if you don't like it,
TD Jakes?
Nah, I think she did good. Alright, so Young Money has a new album out, so we're gonna do them against this group out of Atlanta named FMG. Let's go!
Are you serious? Wow,
boy, this is better than Marvin Gaye.
You think we ready for that, Maya?
It's time.
Yeah,
it's time.
Can't put it off.
So
I thought we weren't supposed to be voting for this.
Yeah,
but I came to
how do you
who's gonna be here
that's not
somewhat
biased?
Snap.
Well, we're gonna do an FMG versus the world too, but this one is just
okay.
And there's some throwback Young Money, and I would say maybe one throwback FMG song.
Here we go.
So, with that said, we're going to start with Young Money, Bedrock. Here we go.
Let's buy a place with all kind of space. I let you be the judge, and I'm the case. I'm gutter. I put her under. I see me with her. No Stevie Wonder. She don't even wonder, cause she knows she bad. And I got a grocery bag.
Ooh, baby, I be stuck to you like glue. Baby, wanna spend it all on you. Baby, my room is the G-spot.
Alright, that was Bedrock, Young Money. This is FMG.
And y'all already know what it is. I'ma ride it out. Flow pack a punch with a shock amount. I'ma jock it out. Staying lit. You throwing them bands while I'm saving it. If the flavor fit, you can roll with the click. Girl, I don't with your cake if it don't come with gifts. Now like success in your heart don't ship. Voice blow loud, something like that piss. Hello, wait. Enough for all of this joking. Life jugged me through hell and back, but victory resulted. The flames raising and smoking. Where your attitude approach Trace Stanksy, I'ma call you Miss Pody.
Alright, FMG Bars versus Young Money's Bedrock.
Oh man,
who y'all going with? Unbiased, being not biased. Who y'all going with?
We need some votes in that room too. This ain't gonna be right.
Tom, come on.
See, they ain't. Hey.
She's shaking her head like, no.
Y'all need to come vote. Yes, you do.
Huh. You know what? I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna vote beat. I'm gonna vote beat.
What?
And I like the Bedrock beat, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Young Money.
Now let me rewind. Every time we did something where FMG was involved in a line for line, and like you would say the opposite person, and you would say that, Ryan went off. Go look at the tape. Ryan was like, "What? I can't believe y'all did such and such."
But he just said no bias. So.
Before it was all bias. Okay. All right. Yeah. Go ahead. What you got, Miss Maya?
I'm gonna go bars on that one. FMG.
What's the booth say? Booth.
They talking about something else.
Man.
Wait, who did the beat on bars? Who did
Rock?
Who did the beat on bars?
I gotta look it up.
Downtown Music.
Downtown Music.
I think.
So it wasn't one of us?
No.
Oh, I'm definitely going Bedrock.
I honestly, I think I like bars more, and I'm trying not to be, biased. Mm-hmm. I thought Bedrock sounded a little young, like Kitty.
Yeah.
It was catchy.
Romeo did.
It was catchy though. It was catchy, but to me, it sounds a lot like Every Girl in the World, and I thought that was better.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying?
Really, it sounds like
To me, it has the same kind of. So anyway, I.